My name is Nadav Ashner. I'm an associate attorney with McAllister Garfield in Denver, Colorado. And I'm here today to talk to you about state and local licensing for the cannabis industry. There are a couple of initial steps that you need to do to make sure that you're on the right path to obtaining a license. First and foremost, you need a physical location. No state or local jurisdiction will accept a cannabis business license application without proof of possession of a premises. And so you'll need to work out with a landlord to lease the premises, or you'll need to go out and purchase your own facility. Once you have a location in mind, the best and most appropriate thing to do would be to call the planning or land use or zoning department of the local jurisdiction where you want to operate your license. Call the planning department and ask them whether or not the license you're seeking is permitted in that jurisdiction, and whether or not the zoning classification for your specific property allows you to cultivate. For example, in counties like Pueblo, Colorado, there are 3 different agricultural zones. There's A1, A2, and A3. You might be able to obtain a cultivation license in A2 and A3, but not A1. Every jurisdiction is different and has their own regulations, and so a call to the planning department is the first step to obtaining a license. Next, after you've spoken to the local authorities and determined that the location you found is actually appropriate and viable for a commercial license, you need to speak to the zoning department. While marijuana cultivation or distribution may be a permitted use inside of a specific zone, it may not be an authorized use for your exact building. You might have to go through zoning compliance reviews and obtain a zone use permit and get permission from the local zoning department to actually conduct the operations you seek to conduct. Finally, you should check to see if there are any HOA or POA concerns in the neighborhood, or if there's local opposition to your type of business. Many jurisdictions require a public hearing, and if there's opposition at your public hearing, you are much less likely to obtain a license.